up, Jerusalem's gates. I tell you, China, once again in the news. Now, you heard me mention uh, a long time ago, many years ago, that the Lord came to me in prayer and said, beware of China to start flexing its mighty power, a little here and a little there, is what the Lord revealed in prayer. And you're certainly seeing that. You've seen China military grow to astronomical strength, and their economy is growing. And by the next coming years, you'll see China surpassing the United States if it continues on this build-up in military and in economy-wise. So, I said this one time before, China has a taste of wealth and power, and they like it. Now, here's the thing you have to be on the lookout. Now, you heard me say that China and Russia is looking at, in my opinion, to take over the oil-rich East. The United States is being booted out of the East. A lot of people has a lot of animosity towards the United States and the bombing and the innocent civilians that unfortunately die in battles and stuff like that. And they are forsaking the United States because of all this. And they're turning to Iran and China and Russia, Iran being the little country that they can relate to because it's a Muslim country, of course. And China and Russia are the main backers. Now, you've seen, you know that the Lord is speaking in prayer. He reveals secrets. Before Russia ended Syria, the Lord revealed that be on the lookout for Russia to make an appearance in the oil-rich East. And Russia did that. Russia's got Syria. They pretty much got Yemen. They got Iran. Ladies and gentlemen, this is only the beginning. Now, what I was trying to tell you is China, people are starting to get money. And what does people do that's been poor for so long buy when they get money? They buy a car. And what powers a car? Petroleum. And now you know why, and what runs the military? Petroleum. China's military is growing to astronomical power, and it takes petroleum. People buying cars, that needs petroleum, and China is looking to the east also. China and Russia is also together on this to take over the oil-rich East and the flow of the oil. Now, coming to you from Bloomberg, as you can see on the screen, I hope you can see it. China continues Taiwan flybys with 20 more jets seen Saturday. And this is just coming out today. Chinese warplanes made, it's right here on the screen, Chinese warplanes made multiple incursions close to Taiwan on Saturday as their second recent major display of military might continued for a second day. 20 People's Liberation Army aircrafts conducted flights near the territory on Saturday, Taiwan's defense ministry said on Twitter. That follows 38 planes that buzzed the area Friday. According to a ministry estimate, 13 in the air defense identification zone in nighttime hours, 25 earlier in the day. So you've seen the leader of China just bluntly say it many times that the reunification of Taiwan to China is a definite thing. It's not if China's going to invade Taiwan, it's just when. It's coming, ladies and gentlemen. China will invade Taiwan. I don't know by what means, like a customary, like we invaded Omaha and Utah Beach. I don't know if it'd be like that, to be honest with you. I think it may be by bombing their infrastructure at first, and then slowly getting the boots on the ground where they don't have a lot of casualties. Now, Taiwan, the United States is supplying Taiwan with military equipment, and Taiwan's buying military equipment, but Taiwan is no match for China. They would take over Taiwan within hours, in my prediction. The Bible says prepare for the kings of the east. How the Lord is going to dry up the Euphrates River to make way for the kings of the east. And that kings of the east that the Bible talks about, I truly believe in my heart it's China. And, it's just the fact that China and Russia are making strong appearances in the oil-rich east, whereas we've been kind of, I guess you could call it blacklisted from countries in the east, because a lot of people has animosity against America and their bombing. For instance, the bombing a few weeks ago of a car that had suspected terrorists in it. Well, it was filled with children. I think they had 7 children, if I'm not mistaken, in that car. And scenes like that has got people very, very angry at the United States of America. And there's no doubt that some human rights atrocities that our country has done, you can't keep that secret. The world finds out about it because people in the government tell people, and they tell people, and they tell people. And eventually the world finds out about it. And what that does, and I'm talking about torture, mental or physical torture, what that does is it strengthens the resolve of our enemies the next time we go in battle. Rather than surrender, they'll fight to death. And it loses our credibility about being human rights protectors. It was sad when President Biden, and I have nothing against President Biden, but it was very sad when he told the Taliban, be careful, make sure you abide by human rights, when our own country doesn't abide by all the human rights. Well, ladies and gentlemen, be on the lookout for China and Russia. The kings of the east, the Lord's preparing a way to bring the kings of the east to the east. And Taiwan, it's just a matter of time before China unleashes its mighty power. And I think they already have more ships in their navy than we do, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I wanted to give you this article, keep you updated about China and Russia. Be prepared that China and Russia slowly, a little here and a little there, get a foothold in the oil-rich east. China has a taste of wealth and they like it. And I'll close with that. Remember, we love you. Remember to subscribe. I don't say that often, ladies and gentlemen, but it definitely helps us out. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates. We'll see you on the next broadcast.